Hello, my name is Bethany Overton, and this is my career profile number 2 for Marriage and Family, Introduction to Marriage and Family 150, my career profile number 2. And when I started thinking about this assignment, I wanted to reach out and interview a counselor type person for somebody that would assist children at the scene of a crime or a scene of an accident that would help children to cope with that traumatic situation. And what I found is I had to make a lot of phone calls to different places for everywhere from the police department to the fire department to child investigations to Childhelp to different various counseling centers, and everybody kept giving me a voicemail number and it didn't seem like people really knew directly how to get a hold of somebody that would assist in that type of role. And so it led me to believe that's probably something that needs to be a lot more developed, and people need to fill those roles and to assist in this much needed area. Just recently, I had a friend whose daughter was hit by a car and anyways, it was just a traumatic experience for the whole family, and there wasn't really anybody there to help counsel and assist in the transition of getting to the hospital and even afterwards. But anyways, when I made lots of calls and was kind of able to narrow it down to a Childhelp counselor, so somebody who works for the Childhelp organization and as a counselor for them to help children. And basically, they don't. They can, but don't necessarily go to the scene of the crime or the accident right when it's called or happens, but are usually working with the family and children afterwards. It's a full-time job. It can be a full-time job, and flexibility is a big plus because obviously these events and horrible things happen all throughout the day, and it's not just an 8 to 5. They don't these instances and experiences aren't confined to that time period of the day, so we need to be flexible to be able to make ourselves available to assist children, especially when they're having a hard time and off hours. Typical stressors would be seeing children and families suffering so much or backsliding in their road to recovery. But it's expected that they'll backslide and have bumps in the road along their journey, and so that can be frustrating and stressful and emotionally draining for the counselor as well, and can have a ripple effect to their family as well. Employees classified as full-time do receive some health care benefits and retirement benefits. They just need to be classified as full-time. And if you are a counselor and have the qualifications, and more than likely that is what you will be, you'll fit into that category. Common job tasks, of course, are counseling children who are the victims of crimes and have seen that, have experienced that in their lives, and then of course you write reports about it and track the cases as they are made available, and then also following up on past cases of people that you don't meet with regularly, and being able to basically just follow up with them and see how they're doing on their journey to recovery. Educational requirements are a bachelor's degree in human services, healthcare, or another related major is required, and master's degree is preferred, but not necessary. Also, experience in social work and behavioral health is preferred. Starting salary I found on careerprofile.com, which I thought was a little bit exaggerated, but could be correct. It's $42,000 a year, and then as you gain experience, can go up to $72,000 a year. I would guess it's probably closer in my area, probably closer to $35,000 a year as starting. it was, like I said, it was extremely hard to get a hold of somebody, and I just eventually gave up after leaving lots of messages. And so it perked my interest in this line of work, and uh, hopefully I'll be able to help assist with this, and broaden the awareness of it, so that children are able to receive assistance and continue to thrive, and not be held back by trauma and experiences of abuse. But thank you so much. Have a great day.